Hello everyone, today I'm going to be testing out my new St. Moriz 60-minute tan and just giving my honest thoughts and opinions on it because I haven't used this tan before. It's my first time using it. So if that's something you're interested in, then just keep on watching. Missing someone. I am wearing a top, by the way. I'm not naked. This is the only top I could find that is actually suitable for tanning. So I'm going to be using my Bondi Sands Velvety tanning mitt. I'm just going to give this a good shake. I never tan, like I haven't tanned since like January, I don't think. Like I just haven't needed to. It actually smells quite nice. It's got like a fruity scent to it, but no doubt it'll turn into a really strong tan smell, so I'll just put it on my arm first. I might have put too much on the mitt. So what I'm going to be doing is, I don't like sleeping in tan because I hate how sticky it is and I hate whenever my sheets get absolutely covered. So I'm putting it on now. It's about 1:30 I think, and I'm working until 10 tonight, so I think I'm just going to put it on now, let it develop for a few hours, and then I'll get a shower after work and just see what the colour's like then. Like I know the colour obviously turns out a lot better if you sleep in it, but I just can't, like I've just got my bed and washed and stuff and I just can't really justify getting it covered in tan. So yeah, I hate tanning my hands. I don't know how people do this without making their hands look all disgusting. First impressions though, I really like the colour. Like that's one layer and this develops. So I'll read what it says on the bottle. So it says, oh, it's covered with a barcode, so that doesn't really help. It's basically saying that after an hour it's like a light to medium, after 2 hours it's medium, and then after 3 I think it's going to be like an ultra dark colour. So this is going to develop as well, and it's already such a nice colour. So yeah, I've actually got quite high hopes for it. I probably should be using a mirror rather than my phone. Oh, I actually really like the colour of this. I don't want to tan my face because I am working tonight, and anytime I do it, it always ends up so patchy. Although I could maybe try doing it with a makeup brush. I've seen a lot of people do it with like a big makeup brush just to make it a bit more even. Oh no. It's going on quite easily. Like it is actually really similar to the Bondi Sands mist that I used to use whenever I used to tan all the time. So yeah, first impressions are good. So I will just finish the top half of my body and then I will come back on camera and do my legs and stuff. So look how pale my face is. This man just came to the door and I had to go down like this. This is literally one layer. Like I actually cannot believe how dark it is. It's so nice. Like with my Bondi Sands in the past, I would have had to put about 2 or 3 layers on to even build up to this colour, and this hasn't even started developing yet. So overall, really happy with the colour already. So I've just done the top half of my body. I'm going to need to get my mum to like tan my back or something later, but I'm going to do my legs and stuff now, so I will film that for you. As you can see, it actually goes on such a nice dark colour. I don't even know what the scent is. It smells like it's some sort of like citrusy fruit anyway. I'll look on the bottle and see if it says what the scent is, but I actually really like it. Like it's a nice fresh smell, whereas the Bondi Sands was like a really strong coconut and it was really sickening. Like I remember waking up hungover and all you could smell was the coconut, and oh my god, it put me off it for life. Like I just cannot stand the smell of it anymore. So it's actually nice to have like a different scent. Okay, so I've tanned my whole body now, ignore my hands. I am so impressed with the colour of this. Like I did 2 layers like down at the bottom of my legs, and then up here there is just 1 layer. Like I would always do a double layer just down at the bottom because I feel like when you tan and you wash it off in the shower, it does tend to fade down there quite a bit. But actually look at the colour of this. Like I'm a bronze goddess. I'm actually sweating in here. But yeah, this is the colour on my chest. Overall, I'm really happy. It's not that sticky. Like, obviously all tan is going to be a bit sticky when you put clothes on, but compared to Bondi Sands, not sticky at all. The smell's 10 times better. So I'm rating it like a 9 out of 10 so far. Obviously, I won't know properly until I wash it off, but yeah, so far so good. So rather than tanning my face, I think I'm just going to use my Jamie Genevieve View Tan. I've barely used any of this, but I don't know, I'm working in like 4 hours and I just cannot afford for my face to turn out horribly, so I'm just going to need to deal with my neck being a completely different colour in my face, but I'll just use this anyway, see how it goes. Probably way too much, but oh well. I just want it to be a bit more even. Like, I never really would tan my face, so I don't want to try it for the first time and then it going horribly wrong and me having to stand and serve customers. So I've got a stippling brush here. I might do my neck a wee bit more with that, just so I get better coverage, because my neck never really covers well, like it does initially, and then when I rinse it off, it's usually all patchy. Oh no. This looks really patchy. I'm actually a sweaty mess. Like, I'm gonna have big white armpits. You're gonna be like, who is she? Like, on YouTube so far I've just been so pale, like I've actually been like a ghost, and now I'm gonna be a bronze goddess. Like, you're gonna be like, who is this girl? So it's 2 o'clock now. I need to leave for work at about 4:30, and then I get back at like 10 o'clock. So I will shower off later, and then I will let you know what the colour's like after I've had a shower and that. And then in the morning as well, because I know after a while it keeps developing overnight and stuff, even when you do rinse it off. So I will film it later, and I will also film in the morning just to let you see the final result. But yeah, so far so good. I actually really like the smell, not too sticky, and yeah, I'm just really liking the product. Okay, so I've just washed the layer of tan off. I'm not gonna lie, like, it doesn't look like much has stayed on, but I just couldn't take the smell of it any longer. Like, I've had the worst migraine and it just was not helping. I will check back in the morning because it might continue to develop overnight, I'm not sure, but at the minute things look pretty non-existent. It was the worst tan smell I've ever smelled in my life. Like, initially the scent of it's nice, but like the actual tan scent was so strong. Like, I feel like that's where the majority of my migraine's coming from. So yeah, I would rate the actual tan smell about a 2 out of 10. Like, my head is so sore from it. This is the colour the next day. It's actually such a nice colour, to be fair. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be that nice because it was really light. Okay, Tia. Don't mind what I look like, I literally just woke up. But yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with it. One thing I will say is though, I washed it off last night, but I woke up like a few times during the night and the tan smell was quite strong, so it does come back even after you have washed the top layer off. But overall, it's a really nice colour. I probably would do 2 layers next time just to make sure it's nice and dark, because I'd say it's more of like a light to medium tan at the minute. I'd be really curious to know what tan everyone else uses, so if you use this tan or you use a different tan, leave me a comment below and let me know, because I'm looking for a good one. Like, this obviously is good, but I'm really wanting to try the Molly May tan and also the Doll Beauty one, so let me know what tans you use below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!